All of a sudden she plays like some kind of music and I'm gone like this. Hey YouTube community, thank you so much for watching this video. It's a full coverage long lasting lipstick with the ultimate matte finish. So it's supposed to be ultimate staying power, hydrating butters. Your lips are supposed to look fresh and plump without sacrificing pigmentation. Just one swipe of this long lasting formula will give you full coverage. The packaging is very pretty. There's roses and leaves and that kind of thing on it. It doesn't have any strong scent. I've already moisturized my lips with Burt's Bees lip balm. I have the hardest time finding the right shade for my skin tone because there'll always be like a bunch of really nice light creamy shades, you know, for people with lighter skin tones, and for me it's super hard, but I'm so surprised. Like, I love this color on me. So let's zoom up and let's talk about the texture and how it applied on. It is 11:32 in the morning. I do have hyperpigmentation on the top of my lip, so I often find that sometimes lipsticks won't always you know, give me full coverage with one swipe. But this is interesting because they did say you only need one swipe, and that's exactly what I needed. One swipe and all of my pigmentation was covered and the color was just so opaque. It is matte. My lips do feel creamy though, because you know how some liquid lipsticks you have to work really fast else they dry really quickly? This one you don't. You can take your sweet time because it's still right now creamy. This is like the perfect nude for like if you are like brown or kind of like yellowish tone, then this is like the perfect nude. I looked at their website or on YouTube, like some of the videos that they did, and with every single lipstick, so there's, I believe there's 7 or 8 shades, and with every single lipstick they had 3 different women with different skin tones, and all of them I would say worked really well for the most part. So that's amazing. Like, slow clap for Pretty Vulgar to diversify their lipsticks. Even right now it feels very creamy and not like too drying on the lip. Okay, so it did leave a stain, but I do have the color still on my lip. It didn't say it was a kiss-proof lipstick, so you know what? So far, so good. I did wait for like around a minute or so, and this is what the lip looks like. Okay, since it was matte, I was assuming it would get way more drying, but it's not. It seems to be very creamy still on the lips. It is matte, but somehow creamy, which is so interesting because typically matte lipsticks are supposed to be drying, right? You would expect them to be drying, but this one is kind of creamy, which is awesome. 1:52 in the afternoon. And I did have my lunch. I had baked potatoes and baked chicken. So my lips are definitely dry. The color has faded around here, which is really unfortunate on the top lip, which is unfortunate because the top lip has more pigmentation and discoloration for me. My lips are getting dry, especially around the edges here. The color has stayed on here for the most part, but there are lines in there, like dry lines, that have been emphasized. I did drink water and it did leave a stain, and this is kind of expected because after that after the kiss test in the beginning, it was kind of obvious that this stuff is not, like, it won't be transfer proof. But then again, it did not advertise that it was going to be a transfer proof lipstick. I actually went to sleep. Like, I went for a nap. I don't even know, like, me and my sister were talking and we're both on the bed and we're like really tired. All of a sudden she plays like some kind of music and I'm gone like this. But it wasn't like, you know, I went to sleep like I started snoring sleep, but I went to sleep and for like 20 minutes, and then I woke up and I was like, oh crap, I gotta film a video. 6:52 in the evening. The sun is almost down, which is why the lighting probably isn't the greatest right now. I do apologize for that. Hashtag struggles of being a very small YouTuber when you don't have a ring light. Basically all of the product is gone, and I have a feeling this has something to do with the fact that this lip color it mirrors the color of my lips, and it's more pigmented though, if that makes any sense at all. It's also very dry here. Ugh. And I noticed that throughout the day it was getting like really patchy and dry. Do you know what I mean? When people have like dry lips and they go like this and they like yank off the skin. That sounds so gross, but that's exactly what happened to me. And that's what I kept doing because it was just too dry. Like honestly, I would feel a lot more comfortable if I had like my Burt's Bees lip balm. Not sponsored, by the way. Although please, if you want to sponsor me, go for it. Right off the bat, I really wish I had not reapplied it, just because like I wish I'd taken all of it off, put on a lip balm, you know, and then reapplied it, because right now it's looking super dry and like, but it still has that very moisturizing feeling, but I wish I had taken all of it off. Okay, so it does have some dry patches like right around here and here, just places that it was already dry from before. I wouldn't say it wasn't like the best reapplication ever, like you weren't like, yeah, like you had, it's kind of patchy, you know, and like when the lipstick is not able to glide as smoothly as I would have liked it to. Hey guys, so it is now 11:17 p.m. So I apologize for the closeness, but as you can see, my lips have become incredibly dry and patchy, and the color has almost worn off by this time. This lipstick is a creamy matte. There will be a small amount of tackiness when you first apply it. It is not transfer proof, neither does it claim to be actually. And after a couple hours of eating and drinking, my lips did get dry and quite patchy. I did reapply this lipstick on a different day, and I was eating oily food that day, and my lips did feel way more moisturized instead of dry. So food could play an important factor. Regardless, I would recommend a lip scrub and a high level of moisturizing, preferably with a lip balm, before you apply this lipstick. You will have to retouch up if you are wearing this lipstick for a long period of time. I love this nude brown reddish color because it goes really well with my skin tone, and I love how pigmented and opaque the lipstick was. I would not repurchase this again just because the price is a little bit too expensive and I'm not at that point right now. But I will keep it because there are several other high-end and low-end drugstore liquid lipsticks, or lipsticks just in general, that would perform much better. So thank you so much for watching this video, and leave me a comment below letting me know what you'd like to see next.